Hey, Hope City Church family, Pastor Q here, and the time has come. I'm excited to announce to you that it is now time to come home. Starting the weekend of June 6th, we will be resuming our weekend services here at our High Street location for in-person gathering. Now, there is some very important pieces of information that I need you to get to make sure that you are fully aware and completely prepared for what's next and what to expect during our weekend services. Before I share more, let me tell you, thank you. Angela and I are extremely grateful for all of you. Your love, generosity, continued ministry to our community has made us all so very proud. During this crisis, our entire community saw firsthand how you as missional communities and Grow Teamers ran toward the rubble by meeting the needs of people who were hurting, serving our first responders and essential workers. By gathering even this Easter, we were able to serve our children here in our community by partnering with the Department of Education. Thank you so very much for responding so quickly and pivoting by joining groups online with record participation. And when our weekend services were paused for in-person attendance, we took to the airwaves. And I want you to know that through your generosity as a church and through the quick response of our legacy team, who have covered now the first 6 weeks of television programming without any additional cost to us as a church family, through you at Hope City TV, for the glory of God, we've reached over 50,000 households, which totals over 125,000 people. Now listen, while the doors of our building were closed, the church has never been more open in the Cedar Valley and in our community, and I want to say thank you, Hope City Church. Praise be to God. Now we have taken a three-phased approach to reopening. So first, allow me to tell you what phase one looks like. This decision has come from the collective wisdom of our executive leadership team and wise counsel that we've received from other ministries here in the Cedar Valley and across the country. Now, here are some things that you can expect when we gather again in June and for the foreseeable future during phase one. As we get back together physically, we will be doing it at a reduced capacity to stay in line with the CDC, local and state government suggestions and guidelines. And as your pastor, my primary concern is for your soul and then for your safety. Now, we want to do this reopening in a way that's safe, practical, and that's efficient. With reduced seating capacity at 50% here at Hope City at the High Street location, we will be ticketing each worship service. We're going to make this super easy and super quick for you. So please hear me. These tickets are 100% free. They're solely for the purpose of us preparing to receive you and your family for the weekend services that you'll attend. As the tickets fill up, we'll add additional services to make sure that we keep everyone in a safe proximity with one another. This will allow us to gather in the safest way possible in phase one. We will open up ticketing as soon as possible, so please get your ticket for the service that you and your family intends to attend. Every single person should get a ticket. In the worship center, we have strategically laid out the chairs to keep people at a safe distance. We're also going to ask families to sit together, or those of you who've already been doing life together, and out of a desire to serve you and your children well, we'll also be providing an activity bag so that your littles will have a way to stay engaged and enjoy the service. Our services will only run for 1 hour to ensure that you have the necessary time that you need to gather, but also that we have the necessary time to clean up in between services and to make sure that the services aren't too long for the little tykes and they're going to get antsy after a little while. Now, our Hope City staff and Grow Teamers will be wearing face masks during our service to ensure your safety. We will have face masks available and hand sanitizing stations all across the building for your convenience and comfort, but you are not required to wear a face mask if you come. We will be providing what we're calling a touchless service. So message notes, online giving, you'll be able to even connect all touch-free, or you can drop your offering in the offering box as you leave. We're even suspending meet and greet time, I know. I feel the same way. But we want you to be able to come in and enjoy the service without touching anything but the chair that you're touching. In between services, we'll sanitize the seats, clean the bathrooms, wipe countertops, wipe door rails. Let me assure you, we are taking every precaution we can to make sure that you are safe as you begin to come back to church, everybody. Now, for those of you who may not be quite ready or feel comfortable with coming back to the building again, no worries. We understand, respect, and even honor your decision. So for you and your family, I'm so excited to announce that we will continue to host our entire service online along with our Kid City programming so that you and your entire family can continue to grow in your relationship with the Lord and connect with your church family. We'll continue to do online groups, our new teaching series, The Life-Giving Church, that will go on during the summer semester. We'll make all of those things available for you if you want to gather online. However, if you decide to gather in person, we want to encourage you to follow the guidelines for social gatherings. For those of you who will be meeting in person, and Morgan Clay, who oversees our We Care team as well as our MCs, can help you navigate some of those decisions. I'm also excited to tell you that Growth Track will be live here during every service during the weekend, so I'm excited for that as well. Last but not least, Angela and I want you to know that we love you all so very much. We have missed you dearly. We've especially missed the kiddos and them running around and causing a ruckus and seeing them worship and learn and grow together. We've missed worshiping with you in the same room. So thank you for your incredible generosity and for inviting people to the table and making Jesus the most important centerpiece of your life. During these ever-changing times, you've stayed anchored in the everlasting truth of God's love and His truth for you that are both found in the person of Jesus. Hope City Church, with all of my heart, I believe we will be stronger, more united, and our impact will be even greater. So here's to the days ahead. Make sure that you plan to join us online this weekend and in person on June 6th. Remember to register so that we can prepare to serve you and your family well. We love you, and we miss you so very much. And I can't wait to see your smiling faces again. Until we can meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord cause His face to shine upon you, and may the Lord give you His peace. Come on, Hope City Church. The best days are in front of us. We will be bigger and better. God will build His church, and nothing, not the gates of hell, not this pandemic, will prevail against it. I love you, and I'll see you soon.